connecting you to our community. 11 Connects. Welcome to 11 Connects. I'm your host, Jen Lennon. Today I'm joined by Justin Comer. He's General Manager of Comfort Technologies, and Andrew Van Wyk. He is the President of Comfort Technologies. So welcome, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us, Jen.
It's good to have you here. Now, Justin, I'm going to start with you. Tell us about Comfort Technologies. Been around for a while, but we might not be familiar with the name.
Might not be familiar. We've been in business for a little over 20 years. We're a local veteran-owned company here. New ownership that we have, and we specialized in the last 20 years in new construction and custom builds. So we've kind of perfected, what needs to happen inside of a home, making sure we get good air quality, good airflow coming through the house, and that the system is actually sized appropriately.
Got it. So heating and cooling, we might not have heard of you because you haven't really been in that residential market, but expanding. So Andrew, that makes you the new ownership, right?
That is correct, absolutely.
So tell me, what inspires you to have an HVAC small business? What inspires you to go ahead and do this?
Well, I started in the industry and then kind of left it, had a short stint in the military. And while we were in the military, we had a house fire. And we had a series of contractors that came through our house, and every single one of them would probably not be welcome back in our house.
Wow, not good service.
Not great service, not great work, just across the board. Just with our kids, with everybody there, we just wouldn't let them back into our house. So my wife and I kind of talked about it, and we decided that we'd get back into the industry. Because it was just easy for me, myself personally, and every company that I've been affiliated with to provide top-notch customer service.
Well, it made sense. You had the background and then you had this experience, and you want to make it different, clearly.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
yes.
Make it different for families and for customers. So Justin, with the company having background in custom builds and new construction, how is that an advantage as you move into residential service now?
Well, we're going to be able to offer that level of service because we had to always pay attention to detail, make sure the codes were followed, make sure that the safety standards were met to make sure that that family was safe. So when we come into your home to do a service or a tune-up, we're familiar with what we need to be looking for as far as the quality of the air that's coming in your home. Do you have the right size equipment? Is everything up to code? And what do we need to do to make sure your family is going to get the most quality and safety out of what you're going to be getting in your home?
And we know we have some unusual homes in this
We
area.
do.
Built in different eras, built in different phases. So if you're used to custom homes where people need things just the right way,
Yep.
no home is going to intimidate you.
No home intimidates us, and every customer is different. And getting involved where people want to make changes and do things like that, we know what it takes to serve our customers and make sure that they get exactly what they're expecting. And we want to make sure that the residential customers actually get that same level of quality and service, because honesty, quality, and integrity is what is our motto, and we want to make sure that we deliver that level of service to every customer out there.
So Andrew, in order to do that, I know you're personally taking this very seriously. You have a special feature called Text to Tech. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Tell me what that is, because let's be honest, things break down in the middle of the night on like a Saturday, right?
Yep, absolutely. So what that is we want to be a little bit different, but not just to be gimmicky, but we also wanted to actually help customers. As you said, most of the time when stuff goes out, it's not at a convenient time.
No.
It's not at 10 o'clock on a
Tuesday
Tuesday
morning.
morning or something like
Right.
that. Yeah, it's going to be at a really inconvenient time. So what we do, and most of the time when there is a breakdown or something like that, it's not something that's ultimately really complex. It is something that can be handled very simply over the phone.
So we can text a technician, is that the idea?
Yep, so you can text a technician and you can basically tell us your problem, and we'll do our best to answer the question over the phone so that you can minimize your level of uncomfort.
Well, yeah, or at least if it's the middle of the night and something's gone out, you can at least get some sleep.
Yep.
And know that it's safe to deal with tomorrow. That's the biggest thing. Not that I've ever had that happen.
Right.
So I know, Justin, in our last few moments here, $99. You don't do cut bargain rates because you don't believe in that.
Yeah, we're not going to be a discount company. We're not going to just try to get into your home to where we can upsell you with things that you may not need. We're going to give you a good quality service. We're going to offer a $99 tune-up special. All of our technicians that we have are trained. Most of them are MEC 4 certified, which is required here in El Paso County.
So we hope that people will check out Comfort Technologies.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.